Hi everyone, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I'll be doing your money read for the week. So let's see what's going on with that. This is all signs, Aries through Pisces, YOLO, all in, etc. Kind of wondering how this one's going to go because the stock market's been like super volatile this week, if those of you who follow it. A lot of interesting things about that, but we'll find out. But we're concerned about what's in your portfolio, what's going on with you and other people. Oh, also too, just a heads up, there's a lot of repairs and whatnot going on in my complex, so that you might hear some noises. So if they get too loud, I'll stop the reading and do it again later, or we'll finish it later. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Aries, 4 of Cups, Lovers reversed, Knight of Wands. So, Aries, you are tempted. You are tempted financially. You are tempted to spend your nest egg. You are tempted. I mean, it looks like you're going to decide no on whatever you're thinking about. You're kind of daydreaming about a lot of gains, a lot of financial things. For some of you, this could be buying a lottery ticket. For some of you, this could be total YOLO on some stocks or some options you're interested in. I don't think you're going to act on it. I mean, I don't even know if you're going to end up buying a lottery ticket. I think you're just like daydreaming about lottery tickets, and you're going to go to buy one and like, oh, it's not high enough. Or, oh, the stocks are too high, I missed out. It just feels like you're going to have impulses, but you're not going to act on them. So that's what I got for you. Daydreams, impulses that you don't act on, Aries. And now that I said Aries, you're not going to act on your impulses. You're like, oh, yes, I am. Okay. That's fine. Taurus. 8 of Coins, Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Coins, and Queen of Cups. These are all upright. So Taurus, what you have going on is you've been working really hard, and some of the things you've been working on are starting to come to fruition. Like, you might have been working on a promotion, you might have been working on your own business, or this could also be with your investments, and you're starting to finally see them turn a profit or start to get to the point where you want it to. Like, if you have a business plan for your business, you're hitting your targets for the month. Do you see what I'm saying? Or for the year. Anyways, this was done at kind of the beginning of the year. So, but the thing is, you're not telling people about what's going on with your finances or your portfolio. You're keeping your mouth shut. So things are progressing as you would like. But like Taurus, if you were the one to win a huge amount of lottery this week, you wouldn't be telling anybody. Like, you're just keeping your mouth very shut about your financial bonuses you're getting right now. So you are getting financial bonuses, don't get me wrong. You do have some sort of uptick in money, but you're just keeping your mouth shut. As you should. Cancer. Queen of Swords. 2 of Cups. 5 of Wands. Cancer, there's someone here you don't know if you can trust with money. This looks like a business partnership or a coworker more than it does a personal relationship. You're finding out some information about someone you trusted that you're not sure what to do with financially. They could have credit cards open that you don't know about. They could have lent, okay, I'm getting this really strongly. They could have lent money to someone that you know and not told you. This could be your partner owes your coworker money, or your partner lent money to a family member. And Cancer, this can be you too, because you are in the Queen of Swords position here, that there's some sort of financial sneakiness going on. I'm not even sure how else to put it. Just, there's going to be a disagreement. I don't know how much of a disagreement, but there's going to be a disagreement about money this week, because that someone thought you were partners in finances and you weren't. This could be positive, whereas in Cancer, you are getting a promotion, but you didn't want to tell your coworker because they were up for it too, but you found out you got it. And it's just going to cause some strains on the relationship. It's that kind of thing, okay? Something is going to come to light. Oh, they are getting really noisy outside. There's just a huge bang. Okay. That was Cancer, right? Yeah. All right, Leo. 8 of Cups. Interesting. 8 of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles. So Leo, what you have going on here is somewhere along the way you left something financially. This could have been you walked away from a business deal, you walked away from a job, just something, and at the time, a partnership, and at the time you felt really bad about it. You felt very guilty about how it happened, how it went down. However, this week you're going to find out some information that said you did the right thing. Like, let's say you rage quit your job and you feel bad because you left your coworkers stranded, or your manager pulled a huge guilt trip on you. And you're going to find out, like, something dramatic this week. Like, the company's about to close because of, like, embezzlement or something. Whatever. Whatever it is, you are good to be out of it. For some of you, too, this is like a sale. I know I'm playing with the cards. I'm trying to figure out what my head is trying to tell me. Like, you were really pressured to buy someone's car or someone's boat or someone's motorcycle, and they're all like, well, you need to buy it today because I don't know if we'll be here tomorrow. And you're like, I like the car a lot, but no. Yeah, if you're not going to come down this $1,000, I'm not going to take it, you know, something like that. And then you find out, like, the engine is totally cranked up, or, you know, the CV joints are just shredded. You'll find out something about the car that makes you glad you didn't buy it. So the situation you're feeling kind of iffy about financially, you're going to find out you did make the right choice in it, Cancer. Of course, that doesn't stop you from, like, really liking your coworkers, or really liking your job, or really liking that car at one point, but whatever. Okay, now it's Virgo. 10 of Coins reversed. The Sun. And the Moon reversed. You're having a dilemma. I think this came up last week too for you, Virgo, where this might have been a different reading. I get mixed up sometimes on what happened to who. But, so Virgo, you have an opportunity here. You have a financial opportunity, and you keep on going back and forth whether or not I should take this, whether or not I shouldn't take this. I don't know. There's so much I don't know about this. You could have gotten a job offer from a competitor of the company you're working for. You could have gotten an offer from someone who wants to start their own company, like, hey, come in and be a partner with me, and they want you to invest. There's something you're just not sure about. You don't know. However, if this works out, you'll be very, very happy, whatever this offer is. But if it doesn't work out, it's not going to be good, right? I mean, this is what's going on with you. You're trying to decide which way will have the most stability for you in the future. Totally get that. This week you're going to get information that will help you make that decision on whether to jump in or stay out. That's what you're getting. I don't have anything beyond that about whether or not you should take it. I don't. You're just going to get, this is a warning, you're getting information this week that that'll be able to let you make the decision on your own. So, information incoming. That's what I have for you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Ten of Wands reversed. Devil reversed. Page of Coins. Knave of Coins, Page of Pentacles reversed. You are saying no. You are saying no to this financial offer. You're like, no. Wow, this is no. No, 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 no. Whatever you want to do, no, do not do it. You didn't want to do it anyway. No. And this saying no is going to free you. If this is about buying a house and it's falling through, or they want you to like bid higher on a house or something like that, no, don't do it. You're going to find out there's like termites or something, or I don't know, ceiling wolves, or I don't know, something bizarre that's wrong with this house or this car or this thing that you want to buy. You're getting pressured into something and you're sick of arguing with it about it. So you're just going to say no. And this is a no, there's no argument. For some of you, you might be buying a car this weekend or looking at a new car, and you're not going to like the offers you get at the first place. So you're going to go to a second place or a third place. I do feel like the first offer or first encounter you have in whatever the situation is, like you will not buy the first house you're interested in, but you're going to find a house that's better. So it's going to end up being good that you said no. Same thing too, if you say no to that first car salesman, you're going to get something better in a bit. But right now, hold your ground, say no. Libra says no. No. This is the biggest no ever. Nope. Not doing that with my money. Nope. If you love it so much, you spend your own money on it, whoever. Okay, Scorpio. Seven of Wands reversed. Emperor reversed. And Ten of Swords reversed. You're also making a move here. I don't know how much of this will get done, but you're going to make the final decision to get away from some sort of financial obligation you have. This could be credit card debt. This could be, it feels like credit card debt for most people. It really does. And it feels like something that it's going to make things a little harder in the short term, but it's going to make things better for you in the long run. You're making, and this is like a decision you've been wanting to make for a while, but it's finally just hitting you. Like maybe you're going to sit and go through your bills and be like, oh my God, I paid $500 in interest, and you know, what did I buy with this, right? Like you might start buying your groceries with money instead of, and I know people are having hard times now. I'm not saying you made bad choices or wrong choices, because I think you made the only choices that you could at the time. But right now you're making a choice to pull yourself out of whatever you've been getting into, and you're having more opportunities to do that. So this is really good, Scorpio. This really is. You're taking back your power that you've been given to other people, and you're not going to wait on it anymore, and it's going to feel so good. So good. Like in 6 months when you get that credit card bill paid off, you're going to be like, ha-ha, freedom, right? And then you'll have like whatever extra money a month to do whatever you want with. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you're having a mental shift in your head. Maybe some of you are going to go to a financial planner too. It just feels like you're making a decision to make your life easier financially this week. Okay? Scorpio. So now it's Sagittarius. Tower reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. Four of Pentacles, coins reversed. I'm going to take a sip of coffee before I do this one. Alright. You're another one who's having a very high pressure sales pitch from someone. And they're trying to manipulate you emotionally. Like, if you're buying a new car and you're buying, like, you know, a normal 4-seater sedan, the car salesman will, like, or salesperson will, like, guilt you and be like, oh, don't you want to get an SUV so you have more room for your family? And you're like, no, I looked up this car and it's really high safety rating. And then they're like trying to guilt you and sort of say you're like a bad parent for not buying this car. Do you see what I'm saying? There's someone manipulative here. And by saying no to them, this isn't as hard as a no for the Libra. The Libra was funny, like, on how no it was. But this one is, they're going to try and play on your emotions, and it's going to backfire on whoever this is big time. This could also even be a family member, like, oh my gosh, I lent you money 20 years ago, and you're like, I paid you back. I owe you nothing. And they're like, well, it's, yeah. So if you spend money on something, do not let other people know how much it cost you, because they're going to guilt you for not spending it on them. Oh, I don't like this one either. So Sag, be very careful with how you spend money. Make decisions based on your research rather than your emotions. Like, if you're looking at a house and the house has a balcony and you've always wanted a balcony in the house, but you know, there are seriously like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of apartments and houses that have balconies in this world. I mean, there are. You don't need that one. And somebody guilting you about it. So, yeah. Whatever you decide to not do is going to be a bullet dodged. You might not find out what you dodged ever, but trust me on this, there's a very good chance that you will. Like that balcony dream home, like they were badly made and like the siding falls off during a storm. You know, I mean, just whatever. But, okay. So Sag, that's what I have for you. Someone was going to try and emotionally manipulate you with money. To give them money. Capricorn. Magician reversed. Lies. Temperance. And Judgment. Well, you know what? You are seeing clearly here. You are seeing clearly. There are people who are going to try and sway you financially. This could be anyone from news articles you read to... This is what this feels like. It feels like you're making an investment decision, Capricorn. And the investment decision you're making, there's a lot of voices arguing one way and there's a lot of voices arguing another. One side is lying, one isn't. But, you know, they both could be lying. And they both could be telling the truth, just not all the truth and not all the lies. So you gotta go through and parse through it. But luckily, you're willing to take the time to do this, because whatever you're looking and investing in, this also could be a house, or it could be relocating to a new area, or it could be the stock market. Whatever decision you make will be the right one if you research it enough and you genuinely figure out who is telling the truth or who is mostly telling the truth. You see what I'm saying? So you will be making a decision about this week, but do get second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth opinions on it. You know, I mean, if you're looking on investing in companies, like, read their white papers, okay? Sounds like a good time for Capricorn. Let me see your prospectus, please. Probably read the Bitcoin white paper. Sorry. Okay. That was like a Capricorn comment about Bitcoin. All right. So, Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune reversed. 6 of Cups. Three of Cups reversed. Someone you respect, someone you have relied on for advice before, will be giving you false financial advice this week. I do not know if they have given you financial advice before. I don't. They could have been giving you like really good life advice or really good relationship advice or advice on what car to buy, like that kind of stuff. But they are going to be saying things that are well above their pay grade. I mean, I'll just put it that way. So, since I mentioned Bitcoin right before this started, I'll go into that. So your uncle, your favorite uncle, can fix any motorcycle in the world, is suddenly an expert on cryptocurrency, right? I mean, talking about like WAS and Ethereum and Bitcoin and blah 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 and all what he's doing and this and that and Dodge or all these, and he doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know where to buy it. But he knows you have money from somewhere. So he's trying to talk you into investing in this. It could also be too that someone you care about wants to open a restaurant. They've never even worked as a waiter or waitress, right? They don't even have a business plan. There's just someone... Oh, boy. Okay, so this is also a past person. This is a past person. Some of you you've had relationships with in the past. This could also be a former friend. This could be someone from high school. This could be a relative. This is just someone who does not know what they are talking about. For some of them, too, they want to open their own business and they want you to invest. They don't even have a business plan. And you haven't heard from them in years. I think this came up for you guys last week, too. Might have been Pisces. I don't know. But, like, whoever's trying to get you to invest in whatever does not know what they're talking about. And you, if you get too involved in this idea or this scheme, it's going to backfire on you pretty hard. Because they know what they're talking about in other stuff, but they don't know what they're talking about on this. And I just want to say, too, that lightning does occasionally strike in places where you don't expect it to. So there is a possibility the person you're dealing with is right, but that doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. You see what I'm saying? So if they say invest in this, and you invest in this, and you gain money on it, great. But more than likely they'll say invest in this, and you'll lose money, and then you'll find out they never invested in it in the first place. Do you see what I'm saying? This is a case of meaning well, is what's going on here. But they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I could do a full reading on just these three, but I'm not going to. I mean, we're talking like 10 minutes. Not going to happen because we're getting right through this. Pisces. 6 of Coins reversed. The Hermit. 3 of Swords. So Pisces, you are having some sort of financial loss this week. It doesn't look like it'll be unexpected. And you'll kind of feel, I don't like doing negative ones, but this kind of is. I mean, you're going to kind of feel like you're in a lot of trouble when it happens. I'm sorry. But it's totally fixable and doable. Like, it's just one of those things where when it happens, you'll be like, oh my gosh, why me? This makes no sense. Why me? If you have kids, do not let them go to soccer practice, right? There's going to be like a broken ankle. You know, be careful driving. There might be a car accident. Be careful. Check your air pressure on your tires. There's something that's going to happen that you're financially unprepared for, and just be extra careful this weekend of accidents. For some of you, your sink might start leaking. For others of you, your fridge might go on the fritz. I mean, it's just something unexpected. And you might feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money to cover this. So you're going to kind of freak out. I mean, just don't freak out. I mean, I think you'll be able to find the money to take care of it. But it'll be a little bit of rearranging, okay? I mean, you're just going to have like a whiny kind of week. Go out in the morning, you have a flat tire. Realize, like, you drop your phone. I mean, just, the sink is leaking. The shower head falls off. The toilet backs up. The child, like, suddenly needs all this stuff for school that they knew about 3 months ago and they didn't tell you. But I have to have those school uniforms by Wednesday. And you're like, what? These are like this amount of money. Okay. It's okay. The universe is not out to get you. It's just going to be a little rocky financially next week, okay? You'll be fine. All right, Pisces, I will talk to you later. And I'll talk to everybody else later, too. So have a good week. YOLO. All in. Whatever stock stuff you're doing or whatever I advised. And I'm not advising anything because what do I know? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, Gemini, I missed you. Sorry. On your reading, so let me get that done real quick. Okay, Gemini. You guys get super fresh reading. Okie dokie. Five of Coins reversed. Sun reversed. And Knight of Swords. So you have... Okay, so you have something you believe in, and it's an investment that you believe in, and you're feeling doubts about it, is what's going on. This could be a plan of action you have. This could be a job or going back to school or something. You're just at the point where whatever you're doing right now, Gemini, it's hitting the hard point. You know, it's like exams are coming up, or you just realized exactly how much work something is, or someone's trying to talk you out of it, or trying to convince you not to do your plan. And these voices are pretty loud. That's what's going on. You, however, are really trusting your gut and your mental beliefs in this. So you've researched whatever this is, and you've made the decision that this is what you're going to do. But you have voices and forces arrayed against you, and you're just going to tough it out. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. And sorry about missing you earlier, but I got you now.